Think of this rail-clearing beast as a giant mechanical toothbrush for trains. It keeps the tracks minty, fresh, and totally clear of any fluffy white roadblocks. Watch this high-tech hairdryer give luxury rides a frosty blowout. Because apparently, even a Mercedes deserves a quick spa day in the middle of a blizzard. This conveyor belt, Snow Eater, is the ultimate zero leftovers machine. It literally devours massive piles of slush, spitting them straight into the dump truck's hungry belly. The roof finally decides it is tired of holding up a ton of snow. It stages a dramatic, slow-motion avalanche that briefly turns every window into a total whiteout.
哎，下面那窗子没关上。
Point of view, he stubbornly refused to admit global warming took a sick day. Meanwhile, his tiny red machine desperately chewed its way through a claustrophobic canyon of endless white. Point of view, he confidently fired up the oversized snowblower. He successfully relocated tons of freezing white misery off his asphalt and straight into his unsuspecting neighbor's general atmospheric vicinity. point of view, he slowly parted the endless frozen sea with heavy machinery, all while silently questioning why anyone willingly chose to live in this bleak, aggressively white, God-forsaken tundra. Nothing says get off my road like a giant yellow machine launching snow into the stratosphere. Meanwhile, the operator totally ignores the frostbitten spectators shivering nearby. This high-tech ski slope groomer is basically a giant snow-breathing dragon. It just ensures every single tourist gets a perfectly smooth path to face plant on later. This train has clearly had absolutely enough of the freezing cold. It opts to blast straight through the drifts with dual snow geysers that scream full steam ahead.
That's crazy.
The ground crew is treating this plane to a very expensive, chemical-infused spa day. Mostly because flying with an ice-covered wing is generally frowned upon by basic physics. This unstoppable train casually obliterates a massive mountain of snow. It just proves a multi-ton metal beast does not care about the weather forecast or your cute fluffy snowman. This deeply confused fleet of airport snowplows desperately attempts to plow literal ocean water. They are pretending their job description suddenly included maritime navigation and high-speed puddle splashing. The airport ground crew is giving this jet a giant, orange-flavored bath. It is either standard de-icing, or just a really aggressive attempt at faking a tropical tan. New York garbage trucks proving they actually have a solid side hustle as snowplows. It is a multitasking masterclass in making sure the city literally never sleeps. Welcome to Japan's epic snow canyon. Heavy machinery plays a high-stakes game of Tetris here, just so tourists can cruise between massive frozen walls. Picture a train with huge mechanical wings literally slapping snow off the railway. Talk about pure, unadulterated, get out of my way, locomotive energy.
Somebody videoing this? Yeah.
Yes.
Wiggins asks. Angry.
Come on, shit. Kill the dust.
This jet gets a hot de-icing spa treatment to melt away its bad attitude before takeoff. Because honestly, a frozen wing is terrible when you are chasing sunshine. The driver uses a huge mechanical spatula to scrape ice off the rig. He looks exactly like a totally frustrated chef plating some giant, messy winter dessert. A bright yellow snowblower blasts a frosty rainbow straight into the sunset. The tourists are clueless. Is this standard road maintenance or some magical winter stage show? A brave little drone valiantly beats the frozen power lines with a stick. Proving advanced tech is really just a fancy way to whack broken things until they work again.
Oh no! Get out!
Tassez-vous. C'est pas ça la photo?
A huge yellow loader furiously chews through an 8-meter wall of ice. stubbornly refusing to admit that putting a military base out here was a horrible mistake. An antique bulldozer aggressively shoves giant piles of snow around, completely oblivious to the fact that it is a dirt-moving machine going through a massive identity crisis. Point of view. Seeing the local train pull off a flawless snow geyser maneuver. It clears the tracks perfectly, while threatening to bury any passing sedans under a sudden, violent avalanche. Point of view. A resident watches the road grader meticulously construct an impenetrable ice fortress directly behind their car, guaranteeing absolutely nobody on this street is making it into work today. This train plays hide and seek with a massive mountain of snow, blasting straight through heavy drifts like they are nothing but clouds of powdered sugar.
Охренеть.
Вот Наташка про это и рассказывала.
Вот же ж где дебилы. Твою мать.
This massive freight train turns into a snow-breathing dragon, majestically clearing the tracks while making the whole surrounding forest disappear into a thick white fog. This airport snowblower operates like a massive vacuum for clouds, launching frost into another dimension just so these grounded planes can finally take off today. This huge plow truck absolutely refuses to share the highway. It clears 3 lanes at once because waiting around for backup is so last season.